To the ETF Edge portion of Halftime Report. Space is the place. The NASA Mars landing was successful. And while we are waiting for Kathy Wood's space ETF, there are two existing space ETFs that are raking in a lot of money. Let's talk with Andrew Channon, who runs the Procure Space ETF, the symbol's UFO. Matthew Bartolini from State Street runs the Spider Kensho Final Frontiers ETF, symbol ROKT. Andrew, your assets under management are up 200% since Kathy Wood announced she was going to start up a space ETF in January. Still, it's tough to invest in space. What can you realistically own that is pure play space investment right now?
So back in 2018, when we decided to set off on the mission of creating the first pure play global space ETF, it was really important for us to find an index that actually scoured the world to find exposures to companies deriving a significant portion of their revenues from space-related businesses and activities. So we're thrilled to see now that as investors are starting to awaken to the opportunities in the space industry, they're coming to UFO to look for satellite exposure, launch equipment, rockets. Operators and manufacturers of ground equipment and stations rely upon space-based systems, and we're really looking forward to this industry as it's continuing to emerge.
And Matt, the Mars Perseverance landing has got space enthusiasts like myself really excited. Many publicly traded companies that are out there have been very involved in all of this, and including many in your Financial Frontier ETF. Can you describe some of the ones that were involved in this landing? I know there were some publicly traded companies that were very much a part of that.
Sure. I mean, a lot of the interest in space usually goes to some of the private companies, but I think a lot of people are unaware of how many public traded companies are interacting within space exploration right now and being the suppliers and facilitators for what we're seeing go on Mars. So they have Maxar Technologies. All 5 of the robotic arms on Mars right now, including the 6th, are made from Maxar Technologies. And someone like Teledyne Technologies, they also had supplier components to the Mars Perseverance. And then another one, Mercury Systems. So all of this is part of our approach in trying to scan the entire universe to not only find the pure play rocket makers like an Aerojet Rocketdyne, but also the buyers to the ecosystem, because there's going to be so many different sort of boats being set ashore as part of the final frontiers.